Good morning, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing on this lovely Sunday? I hope everybody has woken up feeling better. And if not, things will get better. All right, Pisces, thank you for all those who like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all those who donate and get private readings. All right. Thank you for all those who go onto my web and purchase my pineapple palo santo sage, and that comes with 2 palo santo. And thank you for all those who buy my candles. These are my babies. This is the Black Magic Spellbreaker candle. Okay, and that is for anybody that's doing voodoo, thinking negative, or doing shit that's crazy to you. This is the health, abundance, and prosperity candle, okay? This is the love yourself candle, but I made it in red. It comes in pink, not in red. I sell all the 7 chakra candles, all right? This is the walnut bath that everybody should have one of them on the side, always. And this is also products that you can use to take a bath and cleanse your house. I also have my own salt bath, and these are the salts that I use. Okay, I also sell crystals. I also sell jewelry. There's something in there for everyone. The tiger eye, all kinds of different crystals and stones for you. Okay, let's get started with this reading, Pisces. Let's find out what the universe wants to say to you. Let's find out. And it is hot and brutal outside, so make sure you take care of yourself. Drink plenty of water all day long. Drink water. All right? All right, let's go. Spirits, tell me what Pisces need to know. And spirits, take my energy out of this reading. Tell me what Pisces need to know. Remove my energy, spirits. Tell me what Pisces need to know. It says raw. There is no need to fear, dear one. Protect you. Protecting you and protecting you will always be. There's no need for you to fear, because protecting you is, and protecting you will always be. Okay? Whatever it is that you fearing, there ain't no need for you to fear, because the universe is telling you that they're there to protect you no matter what. Something here, it seems like someone is, it seems like it's more than one energy around you, right? And it's telling you that, let's see what the book is at. Let's see what it says. Number 34. Number 34. Let's just go to that real quick. 34. It says 105. Let's see what it's saying. 105. Okay. It says, with success also comes envy and sad. With success comes envy and sad, as many as it may be. They are those who will seek to pursue what you have. With your success come envy, right? And it's sad that it does, but that's the way it comes. And you have people around you who seek what you want or what you have. They want what you have. This is true even if you do not feel, okay, practically like you're successful. They are those around you who believe you are better and smarter and have something they don't have. The good news about pulling this card is that you are protected and saved from any force wishing to move against you. The universe is protecting you. Your ancestors, someone that passed away, the guardian angels, are there protecting you against these people, right? Those who are seeking to bring you harm do not have what it takes to defend you, okay? Yes, you may need to defend yourself. Protect yourself with candles. Protect yourself with salt baths. Protect yourself with oils, okay? But you have worked hard for what you have, and you are more than capable of standing your grounds. Push back against any advancement, knowing that you are supported by the universe in this fight. All will be well, and it may be a challenge. You will emerge from the struggles unharmedly. You will get through this without being harmed, all right? And that's the problem. People always think they know what you have, and they don't know shit about you. And it's like they want what you have, but what the fuck do they want? All right? This card can also mean a new challenge is upon you if you are not currently facing any obstacle. There may be a delay in your progress or project, or an unexpected problem, or a new competition may suddenly emerge. All right, so if you're not going through something, it's like this is like saying it could be a tower moment, or something is going to happen that you're not expecting to happen, okay? But it's telling you that you're going to be okay and that you are protected, all right? So let's move on. Pisces, that's the thing. It's best not to ever tell people what you're doing because, it's not good, all right? It's best to keep your mouth shut and keep what you're doing to yourself, all right? Don't tell nobody none of your moves because, look, people are looking for you or trying to get to you, but you're very well protected while they looking and seeking, trying to find you to see what you're doing, how you doing it. All right, spirits, tell me what else Pisces need to know. Tell me what Pisces need to know. And today's card is literally telling you, be careful. The Nine of Pentacles, working hard, studying. The Nine of Pentacles, you're sitting there enjoying a glass of wine, probably reading a book. But you look like you well put together, okay? You don't let nothing bother you, right? Let's see what else is telling you. You need to make a decision, right? This is Cancer, all right? Moving on, but making a decision whether, something that you're moving on, you're trying to see which way you're going to go with it. But it looked like your cheeks are red, so it's stressing you about making this move. But when you make the move that's going to make you happy, you won't see the sun. And that's what it means. It's something here that you're going to give birth to. It's something here that is going to be the yes card, right? But I'm looking at here with this Nine of Pentacles, right? the Nine of Pentacles, the Earth, the Nine of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, successful, contentment, luxury, and self-nurtures. Nothing in your life has been handled to you. Nothing. You worked hard for everything you own. You work hard, and you deserve this time to just enjoy the fruits of your labor, right? You may choose to reward yourself with a large vacation, or perhaps you wish to buy yourself something special. Maybe you're nearly retirement, or you've been saying enough to work. You may saved enough that you don't have to work. All right. Sometimes this card could be stop working, but you just need not, but you're not really ready to stop. So sometimes this means that you retired, but you wasn't ready to stop working, or was something here that you are. To me, looking at this card, I feel like it's like you are where you need to be in your life. Like you worked, and now you're ready to pick up the fruits of your labor. You may be going on a trip, you may be buying something new, but you're rewarding yourself, okay? It may be more benefit to spend more time in comfort solution, perhaps enjoying time out in nature, taking walks, walking barefooted. You no longer need to complain to others, or you don't need to have or you don't need company to make you happy. You don't need to be with someone to make you happy. You are happy because you worked hard for what it is. But it's something here that you are in your comfort zone, that you're happy. But it seems like you need to make, or you're moving forward. It's like you happy and you moving forward but you need to make a decision here, because it says one way, this way, that way, or this way. So something here that you're happy, that you work hard for, but you need to make a decision, okay? Now you may have a good job, or maybe you deciding what is the next move that I need to do, or but something here is going to make you happy, and it may be, picking up work, doing better what you was doing, or feeling like you might have been around people that wasn't happy for you, and now you feel like it's time to move on. But you're happy where you at. It's like you progressing, you doing better. But you need to make a decision, this or that. It's either this or is that. All right. And then you got the Sun card, which is the yes card, which is the happiest card in the deck. Okay. Are you giving birth to something new? Are you making a decision on what is best for you? Okay. Because whatever it is best for you in this decision is going to change your life, because it's going to make you happier. Okay. It's a decision here that you need to make. But that decision is causing you to look at this. It's like the yin and the yang. Which way do I go? Are you taking a road trip? Are you moving? Did you buy a motorcycle? It's something here that's you need to make a decision about your happiness. What makes you happy? What is it? Do you pick yourself over other people? Are you doing more for someone else than you're doing for yourself? Okay? But whatever it is, you need to move on. And whatever you decide which way to go, it's going to be for the best of you. It's the yes card. It's that Sun card. It's like you made it. It's like you You're happy. You're dancing. All right? Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles. You got that Sun card again. You got the Sun card again. But look at this. Look at this. You got the Sun card, right? So whatever it is, you're pregnant on this picture. You're giving birth to something. This reminds me of the Empress, right? You're giving birth to something that's going to make you happy. And then look, the baby comes. Okay? So now you gave birth to it already. Okay? This whole thing is like, you may be having it all, but you're innocent to what is going on around you. Like you might not even notice that you're going through a situation, right? Because you're in a place in your life where the sun is shining brighter than it ever been, and it's more hotter than it has ever been. Okay, so whatever it is that you decide, to this or to that, it's going to be the best for you. Okay, you got the sun twice. Tell me more about this moving forward. All right, a new vehicle, something moving forward, moving on into something better. But you're happy about everything, the yes card, right? But here it is you feel like maybe this move that you want to do, you are still like undecided which way you want to do. It's like you got a lot of shit that can make you money. But in order to make you money, you have to decide which way you're going to go with it. Maybe you need to clean up some of the clutter, get rid of some shit, right? But whatever it is, it's money involved here. It's like you need to move forward. You need to do something that's, you know what you want to do, but it's like you're trying to figure the this and the that. And it's like, stop making excuses and move forward. All right? You don't look back. You don't have to look back at whatever it is, because it shows the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know, are you thinking about purchasing a house, a car? Are you moving on? It's something here that you got the Nine of Pentacles. It's like you worked hard for this. Now it's time for you to do something with the money, but you're happy about the move, but you keep questioning yourself. Is this question yourself about, you know what, maybe when I'm not around all of these people or negative people or whatever situation it is, I do better. And it's the truth. You do better. You do so much better, right? But you got to be creative. And let me tell you something. Sometimes you put your life on hold and you keep saying, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And you always trying to decide on what's the next way to make money, or what's the next best thing to move forward. Okay? But the thing about it is, you still undecided. You don't know which way you want to go. All right? Either you're going to purchase something, you need to move on from something. But you got the sun here twice. Not one time, but twice. Which saying, whatever it is, no matter what it is, it's the yes. It's that happy card. It's the card that makes you happy, that you know things, you can move forward. It's telling you to take a walk out in nature. Build a nature. Build yourself with nature. But it's something here that you got the white. It's again, you got a white horse and a black horse. It's telling you to go ahead. It's the yes. Go do it. Okay, what's taking you so long to do it? But you sit there holding on. It's like you got a plan. Everything is laid out, right? You went and you knocked down all the trees. You ready. The land is ready to have work done. but you're holding on to a plan, right? Or plan, or whatever it is that you want to do. Just sitting there, like you got an idea, you know what you want to do, but you just sitting there. And that is what's holding this money. Because you got the plan, but you're not doing what you say you're going to do. You're not moving forward with a plan. You're just sitting there looking at the work you already done. All right? But now what you going to do with it? Tell me more. Look at this. You can't make this shit up. Now look at this. You got the white horse. You got the black horse. In this movement here, it's a lot of movement here. You get ready to make a lot of moves because it ain't nothing but horses. Movement, go, car, move, move, move. Now, you know everything you want to do. Everything is here. You are the highest priest. You know everything you need to do to make this move, to make yourself happier than you ever been. You got the highest priest here, honey. You know, you pick your damn self. And it's about this money. It's about you got the sun, you got a car, you got pinnacles. This is about your money. Is somebody here wanting to move, and you know you can move, you know you can make this money, but you got to make the move, and it's like you keep looking. What are you looking for? Let me tell you something. You can, there is a lot of cards in the tarots that asks you to go get busy, but not the highest priest. Frankly, she just wants you to sit down next to her. It's time for you to meditate inward and reflect on what you really desire. You need to go within yourself and make a choice on what you're going to do. Go inside of yourself, because do you know? All right? This dreamer, Harley, is something here is new. It's a new beginning. And it's magical. This experience, your ability to make magic. But that doesn't necessarily mean that either of them knows what they want to create. So it's like, you need to know what you want to do. All right. The higher priest is the one who can help you get to your understanding, but you got to go within yourself, right? This card of intuitions and psychic, this gift that you got, a clarity that comes from the inner search and communing with the divine. So it's you communing with God. It's you wanting to do something, but you need to decide what you want to do and move forward. It's like you already got a plan, but you got to move with it. All right? The highest priest encourages you to trust yourself and your intuitions and the information that you are receiving. The message and a sign it's the message and a sign you feel you are getting accurate, like they can't make you a liar. You know what it is. You aren't crazy. It is necessary to take action right now. And it shows this card being undecided which way you want to go. But the universe is telling you need to do it right now. What are you waiting for? In fact, it's best if you do it right now. In fact, it's best if you don't. Okay? Um, it's telling you that it's something here. Making a plan before taking action. Gathering information in order to come to a later decision. Developing your intuitions. So that makes sense because this right here is telling you what you're going to do, right? What are your decisions? And here you go again. You got everything, but you still, because you're trying to make a decision here. And your whole card reading says you got everything. You're moving along, but you got to make a decision with that Cancer, moving on. But that Sun card saying everything's going to work out for you, right? Again, you got the Sun card. Things it's going to be looking better for you. But then again, you got the highest priest making a decision. You know whatever it is that you thinking inside of you, it is true. It is accurate. Maybe you are decided, is this the best time for me to do it? Should I do it now? Should I do it later? But it's something here that you keep into yourself that you don't want nobody to know about this move that you're going to be making. And it's going to be benefiting you. It's like you're coming into a spiritual place in your life that is very bigger than what it is here. It's something bigger than that. Okay? The Knight of Wands, it's like someone's trying to come back to you. But I don't know if this person is, it's like you protecting yourself over something here. Or you keeping secret about something that is, that this can be not good for you, which reminds me of this. Okay? Reminds me of this card from the beginning. There is no need to fear. There's no need for you to fear this. Just coming your way. No need for you to fear, dear one. Protecting you and protecting you will always be. So it's something here that it tells you not to be afraid of this energy that's coming to you. It's telling you that you're gonna be okay. All right. And it may be somebody trying to come start some problems with you, or somebody don't want to see you move on, or it might be someone that is around you, but you know that you got everything inside of you that's telling you about this situation. All right, it's trying to tell you that you need to be careful about a situation here. Okay, and that's what it's telling you. It's warning you. All right, it's warning you about this situation. Okay. Sometimes you don't see it, but it's there. So you gotta be careful. And whatever you think is the truth, it ain't no it's buts about it. Tell me more about the Sun card. You got the Sun card. You got beautiful cards here. You do. You really do. Okay, but you got something here that you're not making a move. You making sure that you think about all of this before you move on. Right? You see everything for what it is. But you see, there might be, if you have people around you that very envy of you. The Three of Wands. Somebody here is very smart, got a lot of books around them. How much more you have to study? How much more you going to study? It's like you bored with what you're doing. It's like you got the Sun there. It's like you completed something. But now you might be a little frustrated and bored on what you're doing here, okay? You need to move on. It says, okay, now comes the long-term plan. This plan is long-term, okay? But it's something here you are a long-term plan to be already there or to start something, all right? On a new level that's going to be successful to you. The moment to really think about the future is here. Not just next week or next month. Where do you see yourself a year from now or now? Where do you see yourself 3 years from now? The investment you make is for financially created or emerging world, yet you'll see the fruits of your labor. But it's time to think bigger than all the work you've been doing up to today. So it's telling you, come on, think big. Think bigger than what it is that you already done. It's something bigger here that you need to do, but bigger than where you at, bigger than what you already put in. Okay, that means I read tarots, I do private readings, I got a store. Now it's time for something bigger to come my way. Something different, a lot bigger than what I've been doing. Okay, something saying, why are you holding on to your plans? It's something that could be huge that maybe not having nothing to do with what I do. It might be taking me in a different direction. All right. As your ships come in, where will you set sail for next? See? So something is coming in, but something is telling you now what's next. Or you already been in the now. Now what's next? How far do you see yourself with this? Do you see it for a long term? What is the next step? It's asking you. It's like you bored with what you're doing. And now it's time to leave that and move on to something bigger and better. Okay? Them ships arrived already to what you've been doing. Now it's time to get on a new ship. Okay? A bigger ship. It's like you was in a boat. Now it's time you to get into a yacht. All right? The next pause might take some patience. And it shows that because it got the 9 to 10. The Knight of Pentacles. But that's all right. You just get plenty. You got plenty of time. Okay? It's like this is a thrill. This is something with business. Giving and receiving. Okay? Assistance. Assurance of success. Self-satisfied with a job well done. Seeking out a personal reward. A new element. Okay? A business or travel. And then it shows what's crazy because it shows a lot of travel and moving forward. All right? As you head into the next pause, the next level, it's important to think through very logical and with an eye for details. As the Emperor, Michael can help you be organized. Okay? So it's something here that you want to do that is it's like you bored what you're doing now. And now it's telling you to move on to the next thing. It's the next thing that's going to happen for you. But you bored at where you at. You already been there. So now it's time for you to move on from where you're at. But you got to think everything real clear. You got the Ace of Pentacles. It's something here that the universe is offering you. Something big. And it's the beginning, a new concept. It's something that you need to be doing. All right? Okay? I don't know, but you pouring out. It's like you got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. But you got a lot of books. A lot of books around. It's like something here is telling you, and guess what? The Knight of Wands is when people are parading you for the well job that you've done. It's something that you need to move on from, that you keep sitting there thinking, should I move, should I not? But it's like you bored with the job you're doing. You bored with it. You got the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords, somebody young, something young, a child, or somebody can be feisty, all right? But speaking the truth, somebody wants to come and speak to you, speak the truth, or you're speaking clarity, all right? You being straight up about this communication. It's like something that you already seeing that you want to do, that you're going to do it. You may be cutting some things off to get there, all right? But the Ten of Cups, whatever it is that you are going to be doing, it's going to make you happy. And I'm telling you, you're going to be living a beautiful life. When I mean a beautiful life, a beautiful life. But you need to make a decision on what you want to do and how you're going to move forward with it. It's a decision here that needs to be made. Okay? And whatever it is, it's not a bad decision, but it's a decision that until you make it, you're not going to know what is on that other side, because it seems like you already done what you've been wanting to do in your life. Or it's like, for an example, I read tarots, right? But now I want to do something different. Okay, I read tarots, but now, is this all I'm going to be doing? Like, it's something that now you might be bored doing. Like, you may not, it's not like it was before. Like, it's not getting, you're not, a lot of, I see a lot of people now saying, but I'm not it's like you're not connected to what you've been doing. It's like you now saying, I need to move forward because this is starting to bore me. Okay? I already know that. I need something new. I need something that's going to make me excited. I need something that I got the passion. It's something that you're passionate about that you need to be doing. All right? It's something that's calling you. It's something else in your life that's going to make you happy. But it's like you used to doing this in and day out. And now you feel bored with it. You want to go this way. You want to go to something new. But you planning it carefully. And let me tell you, don't be afraid to make yourself happy. Okay? And don't be afraid to give yourself that trip, that new car you may need, or that new home, if you can afford it. But it's something here that's saying, I need to move forward. I am bored where I'm at. I've already done that, been there. It's like you looking at yourself like, where would I be a month from now, a year from now? What is this right here that I want to do? Where are my plans? It's like you're making plans to move forward, to do better. But it's something you need to do, because where you're at, it's like you love what you're doing, but it's like you need something else. It's like, I don't want to do this no more. I want to do something else. Or I can have this, but I can have that too. Okay? But you're making plans to do this, but this plan is being thought very carefully. You're not just going to rush out there and do it. It's like you got to make sure that everything is right before you move on. And even though you know things are working out for you, or you're going to be good at where you at, but what is the next thing I need to do? And that's what it is. It's the next best thing. What is the next best thing that I need to move to get there? How? You're planning it out and making sure that the next best thing is the next best thing. Before, it's like you making sure, do I want to do this or do I want to do that? But what is the next best thing in your life? Okay? And the card that came out is this one. No matter what is going on in your life, just know that you are protected. And that's the main thing. That maybe someone is envy and jealous over you. But the thing is, they envy and jealous and don't even know what they envy and jealous, because they don't even know what you got. But they act like they know what you got, but they don't know shit. And that's what's wrong with people. You know, you might be the poorest thing. You might barely be making it. But in other people's eyes, it's like you are rich, because they're looking at the material things. They don't even know shit. All right? They're looking at something that you've been having. But because of the material things, they think that you all this. And they want your home. They want to live in your home. They want to have a home like yours. They want to have a car like yours. They want to have whatever you have like you. They want to live your life. Okay? And if the universe is saying that they're protecting you over all this, don't worry about it. Not only that, but you need to make a decision on what's the next best thing. But remember, you are protected over all these people that are envy and jealous over your success. And it ain't like you guys, it's like the people don't see the inside of you. What they do is they see the material things around you. And it's sad that people are like that. But you got people that don't, they envy you. They might sit there and eat with you, but they want to be you. Okay, they see you wearing a pair of shoes. They want them shoes like you. They see you driving a house. They want a car. They want that car like you or better than yours. All right? But that's the way people are. But it's saying, don't worry about none of that because you probably don't even see none of that. But what you do see is you need to make a decision on where you are at, which is not bad, and where you need to go, which is going to be better. Okay? Which way you going to go? Which way you going to make? And then on top of that, you're very spiritual. It's like you're coming into a spiritual part of you that you're praying more. You're doing more rituals. You're lighting a candle. Okay? It's something here that's moving you in a different direction. Okay? And it's telling you, move forward. Why are you waiting? Why you keep talking about what am I going to be doing 2 years from now, a year from now? You need to move forward with it. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.